everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the home of the Oilers. Yes, once the city of champions, and they're ready to do that once again. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Echo. Denies him on the one-timer. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. With the backhander. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides it across! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Murphy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he shuts the ball. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Made the stop on that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm.
Bouchard's looking pretty banged up, though.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Moves it quickly over to Nurse. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he was ready for that one. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Stops him cold. Sends it quickly to Robertson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Emerson stick handling in his own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Groove. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. The Leafs have it from their own end. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Taken by Riley. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Bouchard. Loose puck. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Oilers played along the boards. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Quick feed to Wallman. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And there's a glove save on the play.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Takes a shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's coaching staff isn't going to be thrilled with their power play through that first period. They've got to find a way to possess the puck, but when they see the seams, they've got to attack them.
Gets in front of it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Wrist shot from the slot. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a chance. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Roslovic. Knocked away. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Pass back to the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Shari's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. From the point, they take control of it. The Leafs play it along the wing. And a stick breaks that up. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Edmonton's won the draw. Now over to Draisaitl. The Oilers carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked by Stolarz. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. A chance! Big time one-timer stop. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Great defensive effort with the stick. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Nugent-Hopkins walks the line. Oh, my! Puck picked up by Roslovic. The Oilers going to work on offense. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cowan. Jabs the puck away. Slides it over to Roslovic. Moves inside. He scores! And Sagan's heating up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Steps inside. Drives to the crease. Don't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Handles that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Now a quick pass to Domi. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides the puck down low. Made that stop. And he passes it up ahead to Nurse. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Matthews setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw was scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before they're history again.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Leafs need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Quick feed to Nyes. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A play should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. And a little body contact on that play. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Matthews. Monster blocker stopped by Chari.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, look at this. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dismiss that chance. And he slides it quickly to Walden. And that doesn't reach the net.
Yarbrough's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he dodges the poke check there. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Nurse has got it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Drives into the crease. Handles the puck. The Oilers are on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends it out in front. Takes a shot. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. The call is the Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Sends the pass over. And he comes up with a stop there. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in their zone. Makes the save. Toronto's got it across the line. Moves behind the net. Here he is in front. Big save. And it goes through a 2-wall.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Shakes off the coverage. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. Toronto's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
And play continues here. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
McDavid found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
In the final moments of this period, it's 4-2. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Domi's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cuts to the paint. The Oilers gain possession. And they keep the pressure on.
Edmonton's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Steps in all of that. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl.